Assalamualaikum students. Open page number 17 of your workbooks. G. Open page 17 of your workbooks. We have to start from page number 17 today. Okay, so this is a diagram which is showing you some ways of reducing heat loss from a house. How you can, students, turn on your cameras. Turn on your cameras. G.
जो मैं आपसे पूछ रहा था क्या कह रहे मैंने मीटिंग लेट ज्वाइन की है.
Yes.
Sir, I want to ask that what we are doing. I have joined the meeting late.
We have not started yet.
Okay. Can you tell me?
Okay, students, open page 17 of your workbooks. Hurry up. Yesterday we have done till page number 16. Now we have to start today from page 17. Turn on your cameras and start writing. Okay, so the diagram is showing you some of the ways of reducing heat loss from a house. So this is a diagram of a house, and these are the ways of reducing heat loss. Can you see that it is conservatory is facing south? These are the double glazed windows. These are the shutters to close at night. And all these are the ways to reduce heat. But what is it? This is a cavity walls and it is filled with foam. So these are the containing air bubbles. So these are the ways of reducing heat loss from a house. Now we have to start explain how each of the six features are shown. There are two more at the above. This one are the solar panels, which are at the roof, are the solar panels painted black, and it is a loft floor. This one is a loft floor covered with glass fiber containing air. So, how each of the six features shown in the diagram helps save heat energy. Number one, we have to start one by one and we have to discuss all the six. Solar panels. So we know that basically solar panels absorb heat from the sun so that they can heat the water, and in this way they will save the fuel. Double glazing, I have already told you, double glazing is a method in which there are uh, two windows or a layer of air trapped between the glass. There are means one window which is having two glass, and air is trapped between the glass so that uh, it is also a method of insulating the house or reducing heat loss. Then shutters, as you can see over here, these are the shutters. These will close at night. One on the right hand side, one on the left hand side. So shutters also trap a layer of air between themselves and the window. And air is a good insulator, so reducing heat loss. So all of them traps air, and air is a good insulator, and in this way heat will be reduced. Heat loss will be reduced. And last is conservatory. Conservatory facing साउथ विल गेट मोस्ट अवेलेबल हीट फ्रॉम दी सन. अभी कंजर्वेटरी पे जो है क्योंकि ये इस तरफ है तो इसको सबसे ज्यादा हीट मिलेगी. Okay, it is facing the sun, so it will get most of the heat. And that heat is then trapped in this conservatory. और फिर वो रात में, when it is night, it will help to reduce the heat loss. यानी वो जो heat है वो इसके अंदर trap हो जाएगी और फिर इस तरीके से जो है ये हाउस को हीट करेगी. Okay, you can start writing from solar panels. Now I'm going to, yes Rohan.
Nothing.
Okay, right students. Number 1, solar panels. Start writing. Solar panels absorb heat from the sun. Heat from the sun to heat water. To heat water. So saving fuel. So saving fuel. Solar panels absorb heat from the sun, so saving fuel. Next, double glazing. Double glazing has a layer of LAYER layer. Double glazing has a layer of air trapped between the glass. Trapped between the glass. Thus, air is a good insulator. THUS, thus, air is a good insulator. So, reducing REDUCING, reducing heat loss. So, reducing heat loss. Full stop. Next, shutters. Shutters trap a layer of air. Shutters trap a layer of air between themselves and the windows. Full stop. Shutters trap a layer of air between themselves and the windows. Full stop. Air is a good insulator. Air is a good insulator. So reducing is spellings. I'm repeating REDUCING. So reducing heat loss. Okay, shutters trap a layer of air between themselves and the windows. Full stop. Air is a good insulator, so reducing heat loss. Insulator के spellings में देखने सर INSULATOR TER नहीं लिखिएगा TOR. Conservatory facing south. It is already written. Conservatory facing south spellings are written. Okay. Will get most available heat from the sun. Heat from the sun. It is retained. Full stop. Heat is retained. 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 Retained during the night. Heat is retained during the night. Heat is retained during the night, thus saving fuel to heat the house. Thus saving fuel to heat the house. Ji Ruhan.
Can you repeat? Can you repeat conservatory?
Yes, Nur Fatma.
जी मैंने भी आपकी पूछना कहना था कि आप ये करने की समझ लीजिए.
Okay, I'm repeating again last one. G. Conservatory. Conservatory facing south. It's written in the diagram. Na? Conservatory facing south is written in the diagram. Will get most available heat from the sun. Full stop. Heat is retained. Heat is retained during the night, thus saving fuel to heat the house. I'm repeating. Conservatory facing south will get most available heat from the sun. Heat is retained during the night, thus saving fuel to heat the house. Understand now? Open the next page. Yes, Rohan. Turn on your camera, student. जी रोहन कुछ पूछना है आपने अगेन ओके नेक्स्ट page open next page number 18 okay two are left cavity wall insulation and loft insulation so the next is cavity wall insulation right cavity wall insulation traps air which is a good insulator 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 and prevents heat loss by conduction. Moment you are not writing. And prevents heat loss by conduction. Full stop. The last one, loft insulation. Conduction की spelling सही लिखिए CONDUCTION. CONDUCTION conduction. उसके बाद the last is loft insulation. Loft insulation traps air. ठीक है loft insulation traps air which is a वही ऊपर वाली लाइन आएगी traps air which is a good insulator and prevents heat loss by conduction की जगह आप लोगों ने लिख लेना है convection right convection 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 and prevents heat loss by convection okay now the next question number 7 hurry up students now okay you have in the figure a tidal barrage is shown okay this is a picture of a tidal barrage now electricity is produced from a turbine at the bottom at the barrage where the electricity is produced at the bottom of the barrage so number one question why is it called a tidal barrage G write the answer start writing the answer to the question number 1 it is electricity is produced Turn on your camera, students. Electricity is produced from the rice, R-I-S-E, rice, and rising लिखने हैं आप लोग, चलिए राइस मत लिखिए, राइजिंग करने, R-I-S-I-N-G, rising and falling of the tides. Electricity is produced from the rising and falling of the tides. Okay, number 2 question. Where are tidal barrages usually built? कहाँ बनाए जाते हैं? Yes, anyone can answer me? जी रोहान.
Is it near the river?
Yes. लिखिए आंसर at the mouth of the river. The mouth of the river लिखने या at the mouth of the river. M-O-U-T-H, mouth of river. Okay. Okay, next question. Explain how a tidal barrage works. G. Who will tell me the answer? How a tidal barrage works? Ji Noor Fatma, you can.
High tide water passes turbine
In your own words. In your own words.
procedure.
I'm saying speak in your own words.
Okay. Teacher, high tides, high tides passes through the turbine and turbine water touch turbine and turbine rotate in the river rotate and
जी ठीक है.
the
ठीक है.
turbine
About
rotates and when turbine rotates this produces electricity.
okay. So start writing the answer. At high tide. Hurry up. At high tide, water passes through a turbine and into the river. Full stop. At high tide, water passes through a turbine, 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 and into the river. Full stop. At low tide, जब हाई टाइड होती है मीन्स देर आर हाई वेव्स, तो फिर वाटर जो है वो मतलब स्पीड से ही गुजरता है टरबाइन में से और टरबाइन को रोटेट कर देता है. एंड एट लो टाइड लिखें, राइट, फुल स्टॉप. एट लो टाइड वाटर मूव्स इन द अदर डायरेक्शन. एट लो टाइड वाटर मूव्स इन द, अब वाटर जो है लो टाइड पे ऑपोजिट डायरेक्शन में मूव करता है, ठीक है, और इस तरीके से वो टरबाइन को फिर रोटेट करते हैं. अगेन रोटेटिंग द टरबाइन एंड दिस विल प्रोड्यूस इलेक्ट्रिसिटी. ऑपोजिट डायरेक्शन में मूव करके वो टरबाइन को रोटेट करते हैं और फिर टरबाइन जब रोटेट होती है तो इलेक्ट्रिसिटी प्रोड्यूस. एट लो टाइड वाटर मूव्स इन द अदर डायरेक्शन. यहाँ तक लिख लिया आप लोगों ने? Also turning the turbine, producing electricity. Full stop. Okay, now next question. Give 2 advantages of tidal barrage. 2 advantages बताने और 2 disadvantages बताने. Yes, who will tell me? Yes, Rohan, you can tell. एडवांटेजेस बताएं टाइडल बैराज के। Okay, Momin, you can tell. Unmute yourself.
Yes,
Yes,
teacher.
advantages of tidal barrage.
It provides electricity
Yes, it provides electricity.
and there constant supply of electricity.
Yes,
There constant supply of electricity.
constant supply of electricity. Yes, ठीक है. Okay, two disadvantages. Now who will tell me two disadvantages? Ahmed Raza. जी, Ahmed Raza, unmute yourself.
It is very expensive to build,
Yes, it is expensive to build.
and it cause huge impact to the environment.
Yes, it is an impact on environment. Okay, so write the advantages. Number A में लिखिए constant supply of electricity. Write in number A. Advantages. Write in number A. Constant supply of electricity. Number B. Constant CONSTANT. Constant. Once B में लिखें once built, it provides cheap electricity. Once built, it provides built. It provides cheap electricity. Okay, question number 5. Disadvantages. लिखें A में expensive to build. Expensive to build. Expensive to build. Full stop. Number B में लिखें considerable. 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 Environmental. 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 Impact. 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 Considerable environment. And how it is a considerable environmental impact? Because we have studied that there is an estuary on the rivers where seabirds or animals can live. So when the course of the direction of the river changes, so it causes the no more animals can live longer on the estuary. So that's why it is having a considerable environmental effect. इसलिए ये environment पर असरअंदाज होता है because seabirds and other animals cannot live in the estuary. Okay, students, now open the next page, page number 19. Open page number 19. It's quite easy. Just you have to write which of these resource is renewable and which one is non-renewable. So, number 1. Okay, now I will ask you one by one and you have to tell me. G. Okay, Rohan, you can tell me first. Woodland. अब woods क्या है?
Renewable.
Yes, renewable. Right, renewable. In first picture. G, woman. Wind.
Renewable.
Renewable. Yes, right, renewable. Okay, number 3. Number 3 is food. Okay, so food. Ahmed Raza.
Renewable.
G, renewable. ठीक है. Okay, next. Uranium. Yes, Noor Fatma.
What is uranium?
Yes,
Non-renewable.
non-renewable. Right, non-renewable. Okay, gas. Heather. जी हैदर. Gas.
Non-renewable.
गैस वैसे तो नेचुरली सोर्स है, यानी मिल्क में जो है वो प्लांट से रही है, लेकिन ये है कि ये खत्म हो जाएगी जल्दी. सो 1 मिनट, इसका मैं आप लोगों को कंफर्म बताती हूँ. ओके, सो why they are calling gas a non-renewable? वैसे तो गैस नेचुरल है, but because it takes millions of years to be develop again, that's why they are calling it a non-renewable resource. ठीक है, renewable उन्होंने उनको कहा हुआ है जो कि मतलब जिनकी सप्लाई खत्म ही नहीं हो सकती, like water, wind, sun. So these are renewable. So गैस के नीचे आप लोग non-renewable ही लिखें. Then okay, hydroelectricity. Yes, hydroelectricity. Next student, Rohan. जी बताएं.
It is renewable.
Yes, because it is produced from water, so it will be renewable. ठीक है, renewable. Next moment, oil. जी moment, oil.
Non-renewable.
Non-renewable. Yes, because it is also takes millions of years to be formed. जी Ahmed Raza. Solar.
Renewable.
Renewable because it is from sun. Coal. जी नूर फातिमा. Coal.
Non-renewable.
Yes, non-renewable. Okay, so now you understand what is the difference between renewable. Renewable resources are those which can never be exhausted, means which can never be finished, like sun, wind, water. They cannot be finished. So these resources are called renewable. And non-renewable, which can one day, which can be finished one day, okay, or which will eventually run out one day. So these are non-renewable.
Miss,
Yes.
मिस जो शॉर्ट क्वेश्चंस हैं उनमें है एक क्वेश्चन है कि कौन सा फॉसिल फ्यूल सबसे पहले खत्म होगा, उसमें गैस लिखा हुआ है लेकिन बुक के हिसाब से वहाँ पे ऑयल है.
कौन सा शॉर्ट क्वेश्चन है, मुझे पहले आप बताएं ना, मुझे इस तरह से नहीं समझ आ रही. Which one? On which page?
Which fossil fuels in will run out first?
Okay, I find out.
Work book में नहीं.
Which fossil fuels are going to run out first? ये
Yes.
वाला है ना, नेचुरल गैस. क्योंकि
Miss,
ये
लेकिन
आपके ना, एक मिनट, हाँ जी,
बुक में लिखा हुआ है कि ऑयल होगा पहले.
ओके एक मिनट देख लेती हूँ मैं. यस, वैसे तो बुक में तो ऑयल का ही लिखा हुआ है. उन्होंने लिखा, उन्होंने कहा यू कैन से ऑयल एंड गैस आर लाइकली टू रन आउट इन योर लाइफ टाइम. सो फर्स्ट में तो फिर ऑयल ही आएगा, क्योंकि ऑयल का टाइम उन्होंने कम बताया हुआ है, अबाउट 50 ईयर्स. ठीक है, आप लोग इसमें चेंज कर लें. कहाँ लिखा हुआ है ये, विच फॉसिल फ्यूल्स आर गोइंग टू, आप इसमें ऑयल लिख लीजिएगा. ठीक है, नेचुरल गैस ना लिखें, ऑयल लिख लें विच.
ओके.
ठीक है. ओके स्टूडेंट्स, सो नाउ पेज नंबर 20. हरी अप, ये हमारे लास्ट 2 रह गए हैं, हमें ये कंप्लीट करना है जी. So अब ये जो है question, what is it? The diagram shows an apparatus. Have you opened page 20? That can be used to find out how much energy is given out when food burns. अब ये देखो उन्होंने आपको एक setup दिखाया है कि the food is burning and they want to check how much energy is given out when food burns. कि जब food burn करेगा तो how much energy will be given out. So as the food burns, it heats the water in the test tube. और जब water heat up होगा तो उसमें जो है वो उन्होंने क्या insert किया हुआ है thermometer. A thermometer is being inserted into the water so that it will check the temperature change. Thermometer आपको पता है किस लिए होता है? For checking the temperature. Okay, so now the table gives the results of burning 1 gram of 3 different foods. उन्होंने 3 different foods लिए. ये टेबल बना हुआ है. इसमें फूड कौन से है? अनस्वीटेंड बिस्किट, यानी ऐसा बिस्किट है जो शुगरी नहीं है, वॉलनट एंड पोटैटो क्रिस्प. नाउ राइज इन टेम्परेचर मींस जिसमें जितनी एनर्जी होगी उतना ही आप समझ लें कि टेम्परेचर राइज करेगा. तो अनस्वीटेंड पोटैटो अनस्वीटेंड बिस्किट 35 डिग्री सेल्सियस, walnut 70 degrees Celsius and potato crisp 60 degrees Celsius. It means that the most rise in temperature of water is for walnut. तो सबसे ज्यादा एनर्जी भी किस में होगी? ऑब्वियसली इन वॉलनट. जिसका सबसे ज्यादा टेम्परेचर राइज हुआ है मींस उसने ही सबसे ज्यादा उसमें से एनर्जी रिलीज हुई है ना ड्यूरिंग बर्निंग, तभी उसका टेम्परेचर सबसे ज्यादा राइज हुआ. सो वॉलनट विल बी द फूड which has the most energy, having much energy as compared to biscuit and chips. Okay, so now question number 1. Explain why it is important to burn the same mass of food. अगर हम same mass नहीं burn करेंगे तो हमें फिर यानी वो तो unfair हो जाएगा ना कि we are burning 1 gram of one food and 2 grams of another food, तो it will be an unfair test. So इसीलिए इसका आंसर सिंपल है, to make it a fair test. कि मतलब ये नहीं ताकि वो टेस्ट में कोई unfair नहीं हो. लिखें to make it a fair test. To make it a fair test. F-A-I-R, fair test. To make it a fair test, full stop. Which of these foods contains most energy? Now who will answer me? G Momin. बताएं which of these foods contains most energy? सबसे ज्यादा एनर्जी किसमें है? Walnut, potato.
Because it has 70 degrees.
Yes, walnut has most energy. Just write down walnut. Okay, one word answer. Number 2, Rohan. 3, where does the energy in these foods come from?
The energy in these foods come from the sun.
जी ठीक है, लिखें sun. The energy comes from the sun. जी next, Ahmed Raza. Next question. What kind of energy is in food? Food में कौन सी एनर्जी होती है? जी अहमद रजा. The last page. Hurry up, students. Okay, Noor Fatma, you can answer. What kind of energy is in food? कौन सी एनर्जी होती है फूड में स्टूडेंट्स?
Chemical energy.
Yes, it is chemical energy. Okay, next question. Yes, Heather. Okay, Intisal, you can answer. Give one example of a human activity that requires a small amount of energy. Yes, Intisal, unmute yourself. Okay, which activity requires a small amount of energy? When we are doing nothing, or yes? Yes, Intisal, hurry up. Okay, Heather, you can answer.
What is the question?
Which human activity requires small amount of energy? यानी जब हमें हमारी एनर्जी वेस्ट नहीं होती तो हम क्या कर रहे होते हैं?
Rest.
Yes, resting. Right, right. Sleeping or sitting. Sleeping / sitting. Okay, which activity requires a lot of energy. जी अहमद रजा, you can answer. अब किस में सबसे ज्यादा एनर्जी यूज होती है?
रनिंग और वॉकिंग।
रनिंग, वॉकिंग में तो नहीं इतनी होती, रनिंग और जंपिंग कर सकते हैं आप, रनिंग. Okay, suggest one way in which this apparatus could be improved to give more accurate results. Okay, write down the answer to this question. Hurry up. Put a screen, SCREEN, screen around the apparatus. Put a screen around the apparatus. Put a screen around the apparatus. APPARATUS, apparatus. Put a screen around the apparatus. The last question, why this improvement would give more accurate results? Okay, write the answer to this question. कि मतलब ये जो ऐसी इम्प्रूवमेंट है कि जिसमें हम फूड बर्न करेंगे और फिर वो टेम्परेचर जो है वो राइज करेगा, तो कह रहे हैं कि व्हाई इट वुड गिव मोर एक्यूरेट रिजल्ट्स, क्योंकि जो इसमें हीट है वो लॉस्ट नहीं हो. ओके, हीट जो है वो इसमें लॉस नहीं हो. राइट डाउन. ये उन्होंने नंबर ए के मुतालिक पूछा है. ये उसी से रिलेटेड क्वेश्चन है कि वो कह रहे हैं कि अगर हम एक स्क्रीन लगा देंगे उसके इर्द गिर्द तो इट विल प्रिवेंट द हीट लॉस टू द सराउंडिंग्स. अभी तो आप देखो कि वो जो फूड बर्न हो रहा है तो उसमें यानी ये जो पिक्चर है इसमें हीट जो है वो लॉस्ट हो रही है. द हीट इज बीइंग लॉस्ट टू द सराउंडिंग्स. यहाँ पर तो हीट लॉस्ट हो रही है ना, लेकिन अगर हम यहाँ पर स्क्रीन प्लेस कर देंगे ऑन बोथ साइड्स तो हीट लॉस नहीं होगी. heat will not be lost to the surroundings. So you will write to prevent heat loss to the surroundings. To prevent heat loss to the surroundings. Full stop. और ब्रैकेट में लिखें by radiation. 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 Heather, you are not writing. Unmute your mic. By radiation. Full stop. जी हैदर, आप नहीं लिखे?
So 1 minute.
Yes, students, have all of you done the workbook chapter number 3? If anyone is having any confusion, you can ask me. Heather, you have not done the work. Ji.
Teacher?
Yes.
Teacher, you were saying about renewable and renewable.
वो तो कब का मैंने बता दिया. Now we have done all the work. Page 21 also. What were you doing?
Teacher, please repeat again about renewable and renewable.
इधर हम वर्कबुक कर रहे थे, आपने ओपन भी की है वर्कबुक? काम कर लिया आपने? दिखाएं, शो मी योर वर्क. चैप्टर 3 ओपन करके दिखाएं मुझे.
टीचर, मैंने वर्कबुक का काम नहीं किया.
वो भी आप क्या कर रहे थे फिर? अभी वर्कबुक का ही तो काम हो रहा है.